And a one, and a two, and a 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? Welcome back into In the Woodz podcast. It's your boy, motherfucking Cuban. Back at it with another episode. What's going on? My beautiful wife is back in the house. Oh, no, I can't.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly fine.
What? Can you hear me?
You can't hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself, but I don't know why. Okay. Maybe because I was talking close to the mic.
Yeah.
Let me get my whiskey going. If you guys hear noises in the bottom, I had the dogs in the house today.
Let's see how they do.
Let's see how they do. Hopefully they fall asleep or something, because
Luna will. Milo is a little
it's
bit...
like he's looking everywhere right now. He's just like, oh, what's going on? First of all,
He found a water.
no, bro. You're not touching none of that.
Love water bottles.
I don't know where the water bottle's at, but first of all, I want to say happy birthday to Tua. Happy birthday. I know when this goes out, your birthday passed already, but we shooting this on Thursday, so happy birthday, Tua. That's why I'm wearing the dolphin. Happy birthday, man. Hopefully you had a fun time in Florida, in Miami. Cheers. This is episode, I believe, 39. We're almost to 40. And I know you asked me earlier what we're gonna talk about, but I didn't want to tell you. But
you want to tell me?
We started the podcast like 4 or 5 months ago.
No.
Longer than that?
Yeah, because it was at least before Halloween.
It was before Halloween. Well, we started the podcast by
estimate like 6 months.
39 episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
And in those 39 episodes, I had Marion and I had Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
And so today, I don't know if you see my post.
Yeah, you're like, what the heck? Something. It's frustrating or something.
This is frustrating. It's frustrating because I can't get somebody that could commit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't get somebody that's gonna give it their 100%. So I was sitting here editing a video that I'm putting up on our other channel.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys don't know, we have a second channel. It's like a vlog
is
channel.
like our first channel.
Yeah. So I was sitting here editing, and I text Adrian. I was like, "Hey, are you good for today?" And he said, "No, he's out of town." Right. Mm-hmm. So I got mad. I got really upset. Because he committed to me. He committed to, like, I'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
I totally understand that. He has a daughter. And sorry. Luna's just sitting down. He's walking around the whole fucking room like he's never been here before.
And he's been in here multiple times. He even comes in here by himself. Is he gonna lay down?
Hopefully, no.
Oh, I thought he was gonna lay down. It's a miracle.
Oh shit! Cheers! Did we cheers?
We did.
Did you drink?
Already drunk or what?
No, I didn't. I don't think I drank.
I did drink.
Oh,
I don't know if you did, but I did.
I didn't. Okay.
That's annoying. Please don't do that.
So, I got mad and I sat down and I was like, man, this is frustrating. Like, so I thought to myself, I was like, man,
I thought you said I talked to myself.
I did. I talked to myself and I thought to myself, oh, you can look at the cameras. Then I hopped on live, and I put, I'm frustrated, right?
Mm-hmm.
So people were coming in and asked me, why are you down? Before I got hopped on live, I was talking to myself and I was in my head. And I basically not talk to myself, but talk to God. I'm like, look, I don't know if you tested me, or I don't know what this is, right? But it's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
It's frustrating that I can't get somebody that commits to You guys hear that?
I don't know, but he's about to start crying.
Shh, let's see if he starts crying. Don't call him, because now he's really gonna see. Now he's really gonna cry.
I'm just gonna like pet him so he could.
No, but that's worse.
You can hear him. You can hear him in the microphone.
All right, let him go.
Okay, you were on live.
Here we go. Here we go.
I swear, he sounds just like a pig.
Here we go. This is what we deal with every day when he doesn't get attention. Every day when he doesn't get attention.
So the videos that you see of Frenchies.
All right.
He's very needy.
He's really needy, so we just gonna keep him.
But he's such a baby.
Yeah. So
cute.
So
you were saying you're.
So
upset,
I thought to myself, I was upset, right? And I said, God, is this a test, or I don't know what's your plan?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This is what I want to do for life. This is if like I don't want to work at I don't give a fuck no more.
Mm-hmm.
Home Depot. I don't want to work at Home Depot no more. Son, you need to relax. Like, chill.
We could put him in the cage.
Right. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna put him in the cage. We thought this was gonna be a good idea.
Or at least not for him.
Okay. So I was saying, hopefully he don't stop crying and starts crying. So I told him, I said, man, I don't know if this is for me or what, right? So then I was like, man, this is really probably not for me, because every time that I have somebody, they always start drifting away.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I did to Marion, and I mean, this episode is basically gonna try to find out. I don't know. I told you about it. I said I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. I don't know. Maybe we were not in the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he had different visions on what the podcast was going for. He wanted to do seasons. I didn't want to do seasons. So I don't know if that's why he left, because we were on
the same page.
In the same page. But I believe I said it on the podcast before. Right now we don't have we don't have a fan base to do seasons and take breaks. We have to hustle.
Be consistent.
We have to hustle so we could get that fan base and take breaks and chill for a little bit. We probably didn't see eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? So Marion, if I said anything wrong, if I did anything wrong, I apologize now. Or he just found love, because he does have a girlfriend. So I don't know what the case is, but when Marion started showing up, Winston was one of the number one persons that will, post our shit. Every episode every week that we drop, he will posting. And now I can't even get a hello. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I text him when I got the shirts. I said, what size are you, so I could give you the shirt. Not a response. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to Marion. I don't know what's going on. But if I did something to you, Marion, I apologize now. With Adrian, I already had a feeling that he was gonna start lagging it. I understand he has a kid. I understand that that he has to be a dad. I totally understand that. So I asked him the other week if Thursday wasn't gonna work for him no more. I said, Thursday's not going for you. We could shoot another day. He said no, Thursdays are good. So I'm like, all right, cool. So when today I texted him, I said, you good for today? I guess he's traveling the world. So
is he really? Or just
I don't know. He said he's he's not in town. So I don't know what he's doing, but hopefully he's safe. So I hopped on live and I put, I'm frustrated. And a lot of people came in and was like, what's going on? I explained to them. And they was like, well, why don't you do it by yourself? I said, I would love to do it. I would love to do it by myself because I would sit here, but talking to myself.
This is a one-way conversation.
Yeah, so like if I say like, oh, you know, this is how you say this, and then you correct me, so then now we have a conversation. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So then I brought it up. I want to do it with my wife, but I don't want to hurt your career at the end of the day. I don't want you to people see this and be like, oh, well, his husband, you know, does this and does that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that to come back and bite you in the ass at the end. So then I, you know, after the live, I finished editing the video, and then I went. I don't know what I did. I cleaned the patio. When I was cleaning the patio, I put some reggae on, and I started thinking. I was like, maybe like Marion wasn't. This is not what he wanted to do. That's not his dream. This is not what he wants to do for a 9-to-5 job. Adrian, this is not what he wants to do. He's just here just to help a brother out, you know, help me out. So I was just like, man, I need somebody that has the same vision, has the same passion. But how can I make that? Because I will, you know, like not make Adrian look at it how I look at it, or Marion look at it how I look at it. But I know right now I'm not paying them. I'm not getting paid. You know, we're not making money. We're not doing none of that. So my question to you is, you think, well, it's like a job, right? So if I had, say, we're getting paid, you think they will show up?
I think that would motivate them more, but if it just doesn't work for them, then it just doesn't work for them. I'm thinking, but of course, if you're getting paid, then you have more of a chance. It's more likely for people to show.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, but I think them not showing a time or two, shouldn't get you down about it. But it just doesn't work that 1 or 2 times, and you still have other people coming in.
But I think the reason why I get mad is because my motivation, like, is like I don't know, like, if I commit to somebody, I'm gonna try my hardest. So if I say, hey, Abraham, you know, every Monday we have to fucking read to the kids or something. And I said, yeah, for sure, I got you. I'm going to commit myself for that Monday at 3 p.m. I'll be like, all right, well, I can't do it this week. You know what I mean? I like, if plans come up, like, oh, man, sorry, I already got something lined up. I already got, you know, I got already something scheduled.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, how I look at it is, don't commit to something, right? Like, I told Adrian, I need you to be like 100% with me. Like, are you gonna show up every week? And he's like, yeah. Totally understand that the last 2 weeks he was with his daughter. Totally understand that. I'm not mad at Adrian. I think I'm more mad at this situation, like
that it's not working.
It's not working
out in your favor all the time.
Yeah, like, and then when I was cleaning the patio, I was like, you know what? That's probably why. If Adrian was like, oh, I'm just doing it because he doesn't have nobody else. I could say he feels sorry. So, you know, like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He feels sorry, so he's like, I'm gonna help him out. But then he's probably like, oh, this is not what I want to do.
Yeah.
And now he's like, oh, you know.
Well, did you ask him to reschedule? Like, would another day work best for him? Maybe this weekend?
No. I like, again, when I get, you know me, when I get in that mood, you
just close out. Yeah.
I don't like begging. I don't
But it's
like
not necessarily
asking.
begging.
I know it's not asking, but I don't like asking.
Yeah, I get
You know, like
you don't want to push the issue, like.
Yeah, like okay, if you can, okay, cool, do it, done. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just like, man, like, is it not? What am I doing wrong?
Maybe it's not just you.
Hmm?
Maybe it's not you. It's God that's trying to change things, and you just need to go with the flow until you figure out what it is that is right for you.
Yeah, because that literally, like, I was like, why, like, why, why is it every time, like, you know, like it's going, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's in a good flow with Lorenzo, you know, we were on it, boom, 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 didn't work out. When we started with Juan, it was a lot of fucking things that I couldn't do, and we had a time limit. I'm like, this is not gonna work. I can't. Can you stop?
You can hear it?
Yes. Are you nervous or something?
No.
Oh, you have to pee?
No, I'm peeling off my.
Yeah, but can you do that in
nail polish?
when we go to bed or something? And I'm like, man, like, and I just started looking at this one, and I was like, man, like, I know that I'm not gonna stop. You know, I'm not gonna stop. That's why, I mean, I have you. At the end of the day, you should come in. We could talk about something. Call it a day. You know, but when I invite people over too, oh no, I'm good. No, I'm good. Like I'm like, damn, like you're the homie.
What are you talking about?
Like everybody, like anybody that I invite.
Oh, that they say I'm good.
Yeah.
That they don't
What do you
come.
thought I said?
I thought you were talking about me.
No, I said when I invite people over.
Yeah, that I say, oh, I'm good.
When I invite people over.
Yeah, when you invite people on the podcast, I say I'm good.
What?
That's what I took it as. You didn't say when I invite people over.
Yeah, I did.
Say,
yeah, I said when I invite people over, they say I'm good.
oh, I didn't hear what they say.
Oh, you're too busy moving your nail.
No, I think that's just distracting you.
But so I'm like, am I doing something wrong, or is it just not for me? Should I focus on something else?
Are you asking me?
Yeah,
Or is it a rhetorical question?
I'm asking you.
I think just because it doesn't work out for you.
But no, look. Well, I'm saying like
Then-
from the past,
from the
beginning, like from the beginning, like you know what I'm saying.
Well, also you weren't as consistent.
We were. Me and Lorenzo were.
Yes.
Me and Lorenzo were consistent. Like,
Yes.
boom, 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 boom.
Yes,
and then we
but
got married.
Things happen, and then you kind of fall off a little bit, and then you pick back up. Life happens. Things happen, so you get distracted. You get busy. Things don't work out the way you want them to. So you kind of have to take it as, if this is the shot that you know you're gonna continue, and this is like you're not giving up, then just keep going. There's gonna be obstacles. It's not gonna be a straight. It's not always gonna go for you. It's not always gonna go great for you. There's obstacles, and that's testing you. Like, do you really want this? Because if you just quit and say, "Oh, what's wrong with me? Why aren't people staying?" Then, do you really want it?
I want it, but like I said before, I told you before. If Martin doesn't work out, I'm gonna keep going. Asian doesn't work out, I'm gonna keep going.
Mm-hmm.
But is there something that I'm doing for them to believe?
No, I just think people have their own lives too. If Marian got in a relationship, maybe that's why he doesn't have time for it, because he's in a relationship. He's committing his time with her. And that's completely fine.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
And then Adrian, he just couldn't make it today. Maybe he could make it if you rescheduled.
Yeah. So, but I don't look at it like how you look at it. You know how you know me. I shut down like right away. I'm like, all right, I'm done. Like
But like you tell me, when I wouldn't pass a test, you're like, oh, you gotta keep going. Like, that's not the end. Whatever.
No, but like that was different.
How is it different?
Because it's
an obstacle. that held me back.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, makes sense.
So that's the way I look at it.
I think he's poking me right here. I don't know what it is, but he's poking me. No,
So,
it's true. It's true.
I mean, you can always substitute, like, me. I can come in whenever you don't got anyone, or you can bring someone else in. You kind of switch it up. It doesn't always have to be that one person. I mean, it's good if it is. Yeah, that's great. But if it's not, you kind of have to go with the flow and adjust with whatever.
So for my thing is that
thrown at you.
I don't want to keep changing people. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to keep talking with someone else.
No, that's fine. I don't. The reason why I have 3 people, right? Because it's always good because there's always different point of views. And then, okay, you say some, he says some, I say some. So now we got
which is good, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
it's
so if I have, say, I started with Marian, right? Then I changed to Adrian. Then I changed to you. Then I changed to whoever. So people are gonna be like, "Oh, this guy he's not consistent."
Well, what about the podcast you watch with what's his name? The guy with the red hair.
Santino?
Yes. He has his own podcast, right?
Yeah, but
he doesn't have consistent like guest person.
No, but because he started by himself. He started as one person.
Okay.
So if I started as
he brings in someone,
a special guest.
Yeah. So that's the way I see it.
Yeah,
it could just be a special guest.
But see, I started off with 2 people.
Yes.
So
you and another. Mm-hmm.
Me and somebody else, right? We kept going. Then fell off. Got somebody else. I was alone for a couple weeks. Then I got Adrian, and then we went at it. Mm-hmm. Now 3 weeks in a row, I'm alone again. Well, not alone, but
has it been 3 weeks?
Yeah, 3 weeks in a row.
So
I shot it with Mila, then I shot another episode with you, and now I'm shooting another episode with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You make it sound like a bad thing. Like
no, it's not bad. I'm just saying. I like I told one of my life. I was like, I would love for you to be part of the podcast. Like I would love that because like the stuff that I say sometimes you like we will just keep going back and forth. It will be. I feel like with our guests it will be perfect because like married couple whatever. But again, like I told them, I don't want to ruin your career at the end of the day. Yeah. I because I'm pretty sure that if they find out, they will say something to you. What the fuck was that?
I'm trying not to like drink in front of here. I don't like the way it sounds.
But because my favorite vloggers all time is Jessie and Gina.
Yes.
So her thing was she was a teacher, right? Well, before she quit, she was a teacher. Mm-hmm. So her real name is Jennifer. Mm-hmm. It's not Gina. She had to switch her name.
I remember you said that.
So then I'm like, oh shit, like. And then I was like, man, what about you? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want them putting stuff that I did on you. And when people would do that, oh, your husband does this, so you're this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's why like I said, I would love for my wife to do with me because she would never miss a day unless she's like not home.
Yeah.
Or doesn't feel good or whatever. You still will be here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I'm like, man, like this is, and I told Marian and Adrian, like when this shit goes up, man, it's everything half, because we're partners.
Yeah.
Everything's half. Whatever we make is half. Whatever, any sponsorship, everything's going half. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I just feel like they were. Well, I just feel like Marian wasn't like, he didn't see it going up like probably what he thought. Like, oh, we're gonna get 1,000 views, Because he was like, oh man, we're losing views. I was like, bro, we only have like 100 subscribers. Like, out of those 100 subscribers, 10 only gonna watch.
Yeah.
You know, like right now I have 221. And out of those 221, I'm only getting like 60, 70 at the most.
Yeah. It takes just consistency and time. And
I don't really care. You know, I don't care about the views. It's just people are gonna see boom, boom. What I need to be consistent is on Instagram, because I feel like that's where I'll get my fans. But I'm not consistent. I think that I know I was okay.
Like when you're in the woods one.
Yeah. Well, even on my page. But I'm gonna post today, and then something happens, and I fucking totally forgot.
Yeah.
And then I'll say it again the next day, and don't do it. Tomorrow. So, and that's my fault. That's my fault that I don't. I guess I'm just lazy.
It just requires discipline on your part.
I was like, I'll just do it later. I just do it, or when I'm done with this, and then something else comes up, and boom, and like, oh, now I work. You know, fuck, I can't do it, because if I post at 2:00 in the morning, I mean at 10:00 in the morning, nobody's gonna see it.
Yeah, you know, but I mean, you can always save it for later.
Yeah, but then I'll forget, because I always say that. When I'm at work, when I go to lunch, I post.
Yeah. And
I'm on lunch and forgot, didn't post. You need to post more too.
I do, but I just don't really like posting. I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time. Like, I don't find something that I want to post that I want to keep there. On the story, yeah, like I could post whatever, because it's like kind of like Snapchat. Post your story and it's just there. But on your post, I feel like you take it more serious. Like,
yeah, you have to. Yeah.
When I post, it's more like, okay, do I really want to post this? Not that it's anything bad. It's like, do I really like this picture? Like, do I need to post it?
Yeah. So I was watching a part. It's called Hey Babe, with Sal from Impractical Jokers.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe his name is Chris.
Is it always them two?
Yeah, they started their podcast.
Oh, okay.
So
the other guys aren't on there?
No, it was, I believe, I don't know how
Sal and this guy's idea?
And Chris idea.
Okay.
But see how they started together, like,
yeah.
So you can't like, oh, now I'm gonna switch it up. It's not like Bobby Lee and Santino. They started together.
Yeah.
And you don't see them switching up.
But they're also like getting paid for this.
But yeah, but we have to get to that point.
Yeah. But they're already, the thing is with them, they're already famous and they're starting a podcast.
So and I think that's
they're already getting paid.
And
we're like nobody and starting a podcast.
And that's what I think that's what Marion was looking at it like. And you know, you could prove me wrong, Marion, but I feel like that's what he was. He watched a podcast and he's like, oh, we could do that. But he didn't realize that that the people that he watched already have a fan base. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now that people are watching them, we don't have a fan base. You
have to grow that.
Before I did the TikTok and before I did, I only had like 800 followers in my Instagram.
Okay.
And out of the 800 followers, like 60 of them will actually like my post.
Yeah, which is the way it usually is.
So that doesn't, like, if all those 800 followers actually like my post, don't you think I will have 800 followers here?
Well, yeah, but then again, you're also, I feel like your followers, sometimes it could be
your friends.
Your friends and family, so they're gonna support you in whatever. I mean, as long as it's not like a hater, friend or family, but
bet
they're gonna.
I don't think some of my friends supported me.
Well, and that's how it is.
What kind of friends are you guys?
But no, I mean, yeah, you're right, but I don't know. I think not all of your followers are gonna like your post. One, because of the Instagram algorithm, so they're not all seeing your posts the way that it works. If you're not interacting with that person, you hardly ever see their posts. Because there's some people I follow, I'm like, I haven't seen their post in a really long time. And then I go search for them and they posted like 10 times and I just never seen anything.
Oh, because you don't like their pictures. Instagram don't show you.
Well, they don't show me them. Yeah. Did you not know that?
No.
Yeah. Especially now, like that's why people were complaining about or actually stressing the point that you should turn on your notifications on Instagram so that you can see their posts.
That's annoying though.
That is, and it's like obviously if I'm following someone, I want to see their posts.
I know Instagram niggas think it's
but
shit
it
together.
only like for me, it's only showing either the pictures, people I like their pictures the most. Mm-hmm. It's showing that, and it's also showing
like the famous people. Cause
famous people more. Like I don't see a lot of people that I know posting, even though I know that. I mean, I'm sure they are posting. It's just not popping up for me.
And that's what I was like, man. I was like, I follow a lot of famous people, and I'm like, I don't want to like. Okay, I want to see that, but I want to see what my friends are doing.
I want to see. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, low key. Like the other day, I was like, low key, I just want to delete every famous people that I have in my Instagram.
Yeah. I mean, you can go on Instagram and then you go like to your following, to who you're following, and it has them in kind of categories like who you interacted with the least.
And so it goes all the way in the bottom.
Yeah.
So can you check that on other people's?
No.
Oh, are you sure?
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, you
so like,
fuck.
Oh, that's. Oh.
I think I'm gonna rip it off.
No. Can you check that on other people's things?
So say like if I go to your page.
Yeah, can you see who I've interacted with the most? I don't think so. I haven't tried that.
Okay, let me see.
That's a good question though.
So I go to the people I'm following or my followers?
Let me see. Cause yeah, that's how the algorithm is.
Let's see. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom.
To show whoever's
in the bottom, I'm like all your pictures right now.
Oh, look at this dog. Sky.
Oh yeah.
So cute. Got distracted.
Cuddy Banks. Well, that's true.
So like go to following.
Mookie Betts? What? I like all
interacted with. Most shown in your feed.
Wait, hold on. Let me see.
So go to your following, who you're following, right here, least interacted with, and then most shown in feed. That's what it's showing now. I thought it showed others, but
so you telling me that I must delete just people?
Only that least interacted with 49 people, most shown in feed 49 people. I follow 923 people. That's only 50 between the two.
I think this is a lot. Well, this person, I'm gonna start unfollowing people right now because I don't even know who some of these people are, and I'm like, do you ever get like people that you don't even know, and they're following, and then you follow them?
Yeah, what I think is that this is just my theory, but that you follow them a while ago, and you know how some.
No, but the thing is, like, you were like, oh, I remember this person. Like, I remember following that person.
Yeah, no, but what I think is some people, like, sell their account once they get so high up.
No, but some of these people, like, have, like, 200 subscribers.
Something completely different.
Okay, let's see.
That's just what I think.
Most people are, okay. That's a lie. Ooh, shit.
That's just what it says.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Okay, 1 is right. 2. You hear Luna? This is no. I think this is. I think if you actually go to your followers, like you're on my top.
On the top. Yeah, because I think those are the people you most interact with.
Yeah, so on my top. So if I go all the way to the bottom, right?
I don't know.
I got Cuddy Banks.
Who is it?
The rapper that when we went to see David Rhythms.
Date followed. You can default it by date followed or date latest. Okay, sorry. Let me repeat that.
Yeah, because you confused me.
Date followed the latest, like who you followed the latest, or who you followed the earliest.
The other guy that don't shave his dreadlocks.
I think he's been shaved his dreadlocks.
No way. No, see, like this one, was last year, and he still have his dreadlocks. Okay, well.
I don't know. That's what I seen. I thought there was another. God bless you. I thought there was. God bless you.
All right.
I thought there was another category on there, but I don't see it.
All right. Hold on. Okay.
Pineapple juice is all right.
What did it taste like? Pineapples?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think, but
like the one in the can, kind of.
yeah, but I think you have to mix it
Yeah.
with something, or like put it like in on a shake or something, or
Yeah.
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 But like I was saying is, I feel like that was what Marion, and I mean again, Marion, you could prove me wrong.
You never know unless
you could prove me wrong,
to
but that's what he was like. Oh, we're not getting getting views, and I said yeah, because we only have 100 at that time we only had like 140 something. I said like, well, yeah, because we only have 100 and something.
Oh, you guys gained a lot then.
Yeah.
If you had 147.
So
almost 100. Or you got 80 more.
So I was like, like, and I said what you said. Some of those people, the people that I like, they're already famous, so they already have a fan base. So now when they post it on their
so
face,
that's why they have so many. Or they've been if they don't like, say they started their podcast a while ago before a podcast became like the new thing. And maybe that.
Yeah. I just think you have to just be consistent because I've been trying to do YouTube for like fucking 10 years.
Whew, it's been a long time.
And I research everything, and on our YouTube channel, we were consistent. We were doing it, and like we stopped, and
which we should pick it back up. Not necessarily for the followers, but I think I like it more for
memories.
For memories to look back on, like old home videos kind of thing.
Yeah, I was watching old blogs, like.
And it's like, dang.
Like, oh shit, I was mad skinny. Like the pictures that you sent me, don't ever show anybody those fucking pictures.
I was like, I don't have a picture from you.
Well, I had to go to my Facebook.
Hair than that.
I went to my Facebook and it's a lot of them. But I was like, I can't show this fucking picture. I look like I'm a fucking crackhead.
Well, you were 18 and you've always been skinny.
Not no more.
You're still pretty skinny.
No, I got the dad bod going. I'm practicing.
You love to think you have the dad bod.
What is a dad bod to you?
The dad bod is like my dad.
Exactly. That's what I'm going for.
Why would you go for that though?
Because I told Adrian that this year we planning to have kids. Mm-hmm. So why not start early?
So you could be ready?
So I could be ready. Like.
Oh my gosh, you're crazy.
So yeah. But
okay,
being consistent.
I would not start early to have a mom bod.
That's you. Maybe other people might be like, "Oh, let me start."
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure, no.
But I think I don't know. But I think girls are more like, "Oh, I need to watch my weight." I think guys that.
Well, yeah. Guys
some guys will be like, "Oh, whatever." Like,
I mean, the only thing that I think that they care about is like care about getting bigger. Like
muscle wise.
Yeah.
Talking about kids, that Tim's having a baby.
Tim?
Yeah.
Tim?
Uncle Tim.
What?
Yeah. Congratulations, man.
Congratulations.
He sent me his baby shower.
What?
The
a whole baby shower. I did not even know
son
he was having a kid.
That's what I said when I said, "Yo, son, like."
Did he post something like
no
on his story or on his post? Like,
I don't think so.
I see what he posts. Like usually the posts come up.
And I didn't even know he was with somebody.
I knew he was with someone.
Are you tired?
I don't know. I just keep yawning. I'm not that tired. I took a nap.
So yeah, the 13th
of March.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, baby shower. Because I mean, it's like
the 13th of March.
This month. Yeah, this month.
The
next
13th
week.
Of March.
This week.
What?
This week.
OMG. Gee, what the heck? What?
Yep.
So do we just? Is it like a drive-by one or? Where's Rosemead? I don't know where that's at. I don't know my cities really.
I don't know either.
I just know like.
Well, he said pull up next week. I said for sure, bro. So yeah.
How far is that?
I thought
that's an hour. That's in LA. Well, we'll make a day of it. The 13th. When is that?
next week.
Yes, but when exactly?
Saturday.
Okay.
It says right there, Saturday, March 13th.
I didn't even read that. I was just looking at the address.
But yeah, talking about babies, I was like, damn, like I didn't even know this motherfucker had a baby. I didn't even know this motherfucker was with a girl.
Congratulations!
But congratulations, Uncle Tim.
Yes.
By the way, Uncle Tim, you need to hop on the podcast. I was literally thinking about him that same day when he
messaged you.
When he hit me up, I was gonna hit him up like, hey, hop on the podcast, bro. I don't know if he lives out here still.
I thought he did.
I don't know.
What?
But you know,
that's good for him.
Yeah. So.
It was.
Okay, but my bad. The memory card was full.
Memory card full.
That full. But yeah, being consistent.
You didn't tell me.
Huh?
I said you didn't tell me about that.
About what?
The baby shower.
Well, I just got it.
Like right now?
Yesterday.
Oh yeah, still yesterday.
I forgot. I totally forgot until when we're talking babies. Yeah, yesterday at 5 p.m.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So being consistent on YouTube is like the key for everything. Cause again, how long we've been doing YouTube for? Sorry, she's yawning. She's
sorry.
Bored.
I don't. No. I'm not bored. I just, for some reason right now, I cannot stop yawning.
Cause you're tired.
Yeah. No, but you know what? I honestly
what time do I work tomorrow?
Don't feel that tired. I don't. I took a nap.
Did you? Oh, you did.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it was a short nap though.
Yeah.
And then the dogs messed me up. So then I didn't get to like really enjoy the nap. But you know,
because your naps are like.
She farted.
Are you sure it was her? Because you'd like to blame the dogs.
I wouldn't have said anything. Luna, you freaking stink.
Okay, cool.
Fucking
shit.
I told you.
Holy shit.
What time you work tomorrow?
8.
8? 8 to 4:30.
But we started started YouTube 10 years ago. We could say 10 years ago, right? No,
because we didn't start in 2011.
Yeah, we did because
I mean we started like a little video. Oh, I guess.
No, because you started when you got your computer for college.
For college, yeah.
So that was like what?
Almost 10 years ago.
9 years. So I did all my research. Mm-hmm. I did all my research. I looked it up, and every time you look at what is to be successful on YouTube, what's the key is consistency and good content.
Okay.
So that's what we need to put. You know, but I feel like again, Marion, you could prove me wrong. That okay, we could be like these people and blow up.
Yeah.
But maybe those people have been doing that for Kuman, like you said, or they already had a fan base because they do other stuff.
Yeah.
You know, Carlos's podcast.
Yeah.
The guy, he's a rapper or whatever. So they already had
one of them's a rapper? One of them's a rapper? But it don't matter.
JD.
Okay.
Don't know his name.
And
Sorry.
you watched his podcast.
I know. But everybody, there's 2 people with J, so.
Yeah, they are confusing.
JD and Jarrett. JD and Jarrett.
Okay.
I believe. I'm not sure.
One is a model, one's a rapper.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So,
and
then Carlos
is a producer.
Yeah, and then Carlos is he's an engineer, a music engineer.
Oh, okay.
Because he was disappointed in me because I didn't know that.
What? How dare you not know that?
I know, my bad, Carlos. Because I was like, hey man, you do beats? And he goes like, no.
I swear, I thought he did beats.
He said, no, I'm a music engineer. I can't believe you don't know that. That's so disappointing. I'm like, well, I think you made.
When did you tell him? Like when we went to Gus's?
I think the last time I went to Gus's,
okay.
I told him, and I started laughing. I said, my bad, man. I didn't know that. You know.
Now every time I think of Gus, I think of that time with Dory and Jane.
Oh yeah. Every time I think about Gus, is the video that Picardo posted, and he goes like, "When did you get your He said, "You're not a doctor," and he's like, "Get your I got my
your doctorate degree."
Yeah, he's like, "You got your doctor." He's like, "He's not a doctor," and he's like, "No, I got my PhD," and he was like, "PhD." He's like, "Platinum hated degree."
Platinum degree.
It was funny.
It's so funny.
But so that's what and that's what we need to do.
Be consistent. And post good content.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do it. I'm not saying that because Adrian and Morian left. It's not
necessarily that Adrian left.
Well, not the thing is, I'm just out like your dad is. Your dad, what if he goes to the movies and the shit starts at fucking 5? He's there at 3:30.
Yeah.
So that's me, but with other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you are. You're on time. You're punctual.
Not like super. Like, I'll be there at that time. Like, not
like ahead of time. Like late on time. Well, you know what they say: if you're not early, you're late.
Yeah, but
not all people have that kind of
mentality, and I
so then you need to tell them an earlier time.
That doesn't work with Dory.
Yes, it does a little bit.
No.
What was that?
I don't know.
Even Luna looked like what?
I don't know what was that, but sounded like that over there. But you didn't work with Dory. Dory was still always late.
But not as late.
Yes.
It works with her.
No. The day we went to the game, the baseball game, we told her we're leaving at fucking
honestly, 5. I don't remember.
She didn't show up until 7, the time that we actually was gonna leave.
There you go.
Well, a little bit over. No, because we went to pick her up because she wasn't ready yet.
Where did we pick her up from?
From her house.
We went to a baseball game? Was that for my birthday?
No, when we went to watch the Puerto Rico game.
Okay.
But, again, I was watching that podcast I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Right. And they were talking about aliens. Like I guess some guy from the NASA in Israel came out and said that there is aliens like walking with us.
Well, didn't the government confirm it like last year?
Did they?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was I at?
I don't know.
They did?
That was part of all COVID like lockdown. They confirmed.
See, look at that. They did that shit right on with COVID. Yeah. Everybody's panicking.
Like forget about COVID.
There's aliens out there.
Aliens are real.
But this guy is saying that the government is working with the aliens. Like,
see, that does not sound believable.
That they have a base in Mars. On Mars that goes like 300 feet down.
No way.
So
maybe he's on something.
I don't know, but he said that Donald Trump almost slipped and said something. Oh my god! Because he knows that. I guess Donald Trump.
He knows that there's a secret base on Mars, 30,000 feet in the ground.
300 feet.
300 feet in the ground. Okay.
Not 30,000.
I don't know what. I just heard you say something with 3. Oh, was it nasty?
No, it was just too much.
Oh.
At one time.
Then too much at one time is nasty?
Well, it's like a shot.
Oh, okay.
No, I'll take a little sips, Sip. But, yeah, so he was talking about that, and I was thinking, like, what if I'm an alien?
What if you are?
Like, what if you are an alien?
I don't think I am.
How do you know? Maybe they took your brain, but you are an alien, but they're controlling your brain. You don't think that? You don't ever?
No.
You know what?
Not that somebody's controlling me. No.
When I was younger,
Why?
I thought
I don't feel like somebody's controlling me. I feel like I'm making.
How do you know that though?
Because I think if I were to feel that somebody's controlling me, I wouldn't feel myself. I'd feel off.
Okay, check this out. But what if they're controlling you and you don't know that? Like, because they have like the Man in Black thing.
Yeah.
And you don't know that. You just maybe that's an alien over there.
That I could say, yeah.
I'm not really dragging. But I was saying, so they were saying like, how will you know that that person is an alien? I don't think you'll find out. I don't think you can.
No, I don't think so either.
What if Luna's an alien?
She's not. She's not
maybe
alien.
Milo.
Maybe Milo, yeah.
Because he does he's crazy. That's why we had to
He's
lock him
a
up.
little bit weird.
We had to lock him up.
I love him. He's so
we
cute.
had to lock his ass up because he's a bad boy.
No, it's not even. You make it sound worse than it is.
He's bad.
He's not bad. He sits when you put the leash on him, and Luna don't sit.
Yeah, yes she does.
He's a good boy. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Just like Luna. Sometimes she's good, sometimes she's not. But Milo could be an alien.
He looks like an alien with his cockeyed eyes.
Sometimes when he looks all.
He looks like Biggie Smalls.
You're dumb for that.
He looks like Biggie Smalls. We should call him Biggie.
No.
Biggie, baby.
Baby.
But
So you're gonna tell me about aliens?
yes.
But you didn't hear that there are aliens confirmed?
No.
Yeah, supposedly. I didn't hear too much about it, but I guess the government confirmed that there are aliens do exist.
So does that mean that Bigfoot exists?
No.
So you're telling me you don't believe in Bigfoot?
I don't believe in Bigfoot.
Why not?
It just doesn't seem credible. The reason I believe in aliens is because there's so much out there that it could be true. Right?
There's a lot of stuff out there about Bigfoot.
But has there been stuff from like ancestral people?
Yes.
They have like writings of it.
Yes. The Native Americans have. Sorry.
It's a bad idea.
MSR. What is it called?
ASMR.
MS. I can't say that shit.
ASMR.
ASMR. But Native Americans have
drawings of Bigfoot.
Yeah.
How do you know it's Bigfoot and not just like one of them?
Because it's taller than them.
Okay, he's just taller than them.
Like 10 times taller than them?
No.
Okay, then.
Then that goes to giants. I believe that there were giants, but not Bigfoot.
So what is Bigfoot is a giant.
Yes, but he's a hairy giant.
Yes, he's an ape.
No.
Yes.
No. If there were giants, they weren't hairy like that. Because where are there any tall gorillas?
There was a tall excuse me.
Ew.
There was a tall ape that went extinct. Because all he wanted to eat was fruit, and if he didn't find it, he wouldn't eat. Look it up. It was like a big. It looked like Bigfoot.
Well, then that's what they were talking about.
Well, okay, then they're not extinct.
Then that's not Bigfoot. They don't see them now.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. What? Like those people who
Bigfoot hunters?
Yeah, that's like
there's a whole town that everybody has seen Bigfoot.
Yeah, they could agree on that.
So you telling me this whole town said everybody agree that
Bigfoot? Why not? Everyone agrees that Santa's real. To their kids, right?
Hold on.
Right?
No.
Yes.
But that's different.
How? How is it different?
Because nobody has seen Santa.
Well,
there's people
we
seen
are in
Bigfoot.
agreement when we're talking to kids that Santa is real, and
but
we've
there's
seen
people
Santa.
seen him. People seen Bigfoot. So what you
allegedly?
They seen him.
Okay, like they seen the Loch Ness monster.
That was proven wrong. That was proven. They haven't proved that Bigfoot doesn't exist. They haven't proven that.
Okay.
So they proved that whatever you said.
Yeah, but people seen them.
Yeah, but they proved it wrong though.
Yes. Years later.
Yeah, they haven't proved.
They haven't proved Bigfoot wrong.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's Bigfoot out there.
Okay, to each their own.
You think about
Agree to disagree. Do I think it's real? No.
So what do you think it is? You know where that came from?
A myth.
You know where that came from?
Where?
Puerto Rico.
Okay. It's a folk tale.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
So what are you telling me? That they killed their chickens?
So it's real.
So they telling me that they killed their chickens?
Yeah.
And then the chupa came and fucking did it.
And ate them?
Yeah, and like killed them.
Well, you don't know. There's people on drugs. You know they do crazy stuff.
So you don't believe in none of that?
Some stuff.
Like what?
Like aliens.
What else?
What else is there?
Bigfoot.
Not Bigfoot.
Chupa.
No.
What is it?
I actually don't know the story of that. I was never told the story.
I guess I
heard of it. It's like some monster that eats goats or something.
Yeah, sucks their blood.
Yeah.
How? Because you're talking about Christmas. How did you find out that Santa wasn't real?
I think just in school when people would be like, "Oh, I know Santa's not real. What do you still believe in Santa?" Like kind of things like that. Like to other like in class, you just hear it. So I kind of got the hint. Like, okay, Santa's not real.
So my Uncle Chicky used to dress as Santa.
Yeah. So
then one day I'm like talking to him, right? And he leaves. So I'm like, where the fuck is this guy at? And I'm like, what? Then they send us upstairs, right? Oh, Santa's gonna come. We come back downstairs. And there you go. So I'm looking at him and I'm like looking around. And I didn't say nothing. Well, I did tell my
How old are you? 10?
Probably like 8, 9. You?
Oh no. It tastes weird. I don't like the ice.
Yeah, because we have to like.
Yeah, but you don't.
What?
Filter it. Use the filter water. Use the tap water.
Yeah, with the filter water too.
For some reason, I don't know why. Like I've never had this problem really before. No, actually, at my mom's house I have. The ice using tap water kind of tastes weird.
Yeah, it does. Even with
filter water,
even with fine. The filter water, to me it tastes weird. These are made with that water.
This one here too?
Nope.
Okay, that's why.
But this one tastes good.
Yeah. Mhm.
I was gonna give it to him, but then I was like, you can't see it.
So?
I mean, you can't see it over here, but it's for whiskey. Because look.
No, so you gave me the nasty one. You took the good one.
Look.
And then you use all the ice.
But look.
Don't put the good water in there.
But look, this is why.
Because of the skeleton?
Yeah, this is skeletons.
Oh.
Because you haven't got me the balls.
And?
Just saying.
You got your whiskey cups.
You didn't give me these though.
I didn't, but I got the other ones that you don't use.
I didn't.
Yeah, at one time.
But did you believe in the Tooth Fairy?
I did, but I don't remember when I stopped believing in Tooth Fairy. I guess when I stopped losing teeth.
I actually called my mom.
Oh, I remember you told me.
I called my mom taking my shit out, and I said, "What are you doing?" And she was like, "Well, I'm the Tooth Fairy." And I said, "Oh."
Some parents would give their kids like money for the tooth for their teeth.
My mom would give me like $1.
No, like $20, $10, and I'm like, dang, I get like $2.
The most I got was $5.
Yeah, I think the most.
But then I lost like 2 teeth in a row, so I got $10.
Okay.
But it was.
Yeah, I'm like, dang. Okay. Did you ever get allowance?
Well, my mom, I was married to that one guy.
You did?
Yeah.
But other than that, no?
No.
I feel like that was always a dream to get an allowance.
What do you think about when we have our kids?
And I would tell my dad, hold on a second. Uh-huh. I would tell my dad, I remember telling him one time, I was like, Dad, you should give us an allowance. And I don't remember what he said exactly, but the answer was no. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because every time you watch a show or movie, they're like, oh, with my allowance, I saved up and got this and that. And then...
I thought you said every time we go to the show, I said, come down, Jimmy. No, but you can say my stepdad, technically, he had money. So he would give me $50 a week to throw the trash away. So freshman year, I was
throwing trash away.
I was balling. I
was throwing that trash.
I was. Away. I said every Friday. I said, "Hey, Felix, my check." And he was like, "All right, I got you."
My check.
You
got cash.
Well, yeah, but how do you feel about our kids having an allowance?
I don't know.
Well, look, okay.
It depends. Okay. If they're bad, no. But you know what? Some people I see that like they give their kids money for doing chores around the house, and they kind of earn their allowance.
That's
and
what
they kind of do some kind of reward system with them, and I thought that was pretty cool.
No, how I look at it, I think I seen this in a movie, or I don't know where I seen it. Is they? Oh no. I want to say I seen it on a podcast, but they were saying, or a show, I can't remember, but they were saying like that shows your kid the value of money, because oh yeah, I seen it I watched this on YouTube. It was this it's called Sneaker City. It's a YouTube where they buy shoes. So this guy came in and wanted some shoes, and he had money, and the guy was telling him he earned his money by doing chores around the house, so he got enough money to buy his shoes. Also, I don't know who I heard this one from, but they would teach him about credit. So like, I
think I remember seeing a video like that on like Facebook or Instagram or something.
I think so. That they like, okay, well, I'm gonna let you borrow this money, but the interest is
such and such
$2 or whatever.
Okay.
So they'll teach them about that, like, so I'm like, man, that sounds cool, but what do you think about our kids having an allowance?
I think once they're old enough.
Well, yeah.
They could, yeah. Once they're old enough to get an allowance, yeah. I mean, as long as they do their chores and stuff like that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But I would do like maybe $5 a week or something.
Well, I think it just depends on the job. I think we could
well, I can't afford that much.
No, yes you can. Yes you can.
No, I can't.
Well, it's not like $100. Like maybe like the top job it will be $20. Like cutting doing the lawn, $20. Doing the trash, $2 or something like that.
I mean, but then I don't want them to think, oh, every time they do something they're gonna get money for it.
No, but it's just chores. It's not everything they're gonna do.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's what
You said take out the trash, mow the lawn.
Yes, that's chores.
Yes, and I understand that.
Like cleaning their room, that's not a chore. That's a must. You have to clean chores around the house, like maybe cleaning a toilet or something, or no, not even doing the lawn, picking up dog poop, throwing the trash, doing dishes. That's that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not everything is.
No, I'm just saying.
Washing my car, maybe washing my clothes. But just so they can earn their money.
Well, I say yes now, but depends on the financial situation at the time.
We're gonna be rich.
Okay. So then you're gonna pay them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But wait, hold on. So you're saying, are you saying we're gonna be broke?
I'm not saying broke, but I'm saying there's gonna be like mortgage, putting into their life insurance too. It's not just ours.
But
and then saving for them, saving for us.
By the time we have kids, maybe so I want 3 kids.
Okay.
By the time the 3rd kid comes, you're gonna be like a fucking superintendent. So you're gonna be making bread.
As of right now, I don't know if I want that job.
Well, in fucking 3 years, 4 years, whatever, whenever we finish having kids,
In 3 or 4 years, done having 3 kids.
Yeah, we can have them like
back to back. No,
not back to back. But I don't want to like. Maybe.
I'm not saying take forever, but I'm not saying 3 years.
Okay,
to be done
by
with 3
35.
kids. No.
35, we're done having kids.
Which I agree. Yeah.
Okay. Check on it.
Well, yeah, because you can't. As a
33.
woman, you can't.
I mean 35.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be an old dad either.
Okay.
I want to be like, oh, look, my pops.
I want to be a cool dad.
Look at my pops over there. So what are you doing? He's getting jicky with it. He's on the stanky leg. He's in the stanky leg. You know how your mom does the shotgun?
Yeah.
They're going to be like, Dad, do the stanky leg. I'm like, all right, I got you.
It's kind of weird when you take this off and then you hear it like on here and in person at the same time. It's like, so, I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah. And I like the other day I was like, I was watching this podcast, and only one person had a mic. I mean, headphones. Mm-hmm. I'm like, man, what the hell? Why is only? And then they said it. Oh, he only has one pair of headphones, but it's just for him to hear us.
Make sure we all sound fine.
Yeah.
Oh, like, okay.
But the show that I watched, I'm an athlete.
Yeah.
That one they have mics.
They have a crew.
Yeah, they have. Have a whole crew. I like that podcast. It's really good.
I like it, but I feel like it's more of a reality show vibe. Because it looks like a reality show.
Because
they have the mics right here. They're talking. And it is like casual conversation. Which I like that part, but I feel like it's more TV than podcast. Well,
they have a full ass crew. Like
that's why I think it's just TV.
But before they did all that, they actually have mics.
Yeah,
and,
which
if you've seen that, the old ones are like there's they actually look like a podcast. But I like the way they went. I mean, right now I like this setup. Yeah. But maybe later on,
you want to change it.
Probably, but not like maybe because I actually like this. I like the mic. I like the headphones. I like all that because it makes it look cool. Makes it look professional. Not like professional. Like actually,
morning radio show.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's why I actually wanted to like. A radio host.
That's what I've never heard you say that before.
Yeah, when I went to Island Block Radio is when I was like, oh, this shit is cool. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd love to do this. Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how did that conversation start with?
About allowance?
Yeah. Oh, about Tooth Fairy.
Yes.
What about the Easter Bunny?
Yeah. Only for a little bit, though.
I didn't believe in the Easter Bunny.
Well, did your mom even, promote it?
Yeah.
Promote the Easter Bunny?
Or
no? Because then...
I mean, we did the egg hunt.
Yeah.
But...
And you thought it was the Easter Bunny?
No. Okay. I didn't believe in it.
Neither did I. I think... Well, because for us, as we were kids, my dad would hide, like, an Easter basket around the house. Or Easter baskets, because there were 3 of us.
And how do you know which one was yours?
I don't know, actually. Well, the boy one was James's, and then I guess me and Stephanie had the same one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't quite remember. But we would go, like, around the house to look for the baskets. And, yeah. But I want to say I didn't believe in the Easter Bunny as long because there wasn't as much hype behind it or promotion of it.
Yeah, I don't...
I think Santa was more like the one you believed in the longest.
I didn't really believe in it because I was like, I asked my mom like
the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, I was like, do bunnies lay eggs? And my mom said no. So that's when I was like, this is weird.
It don't make sense. Yeah,
makes no sense. But then like I never really got the why is it a bunny Easter Bunny? Yeah, never got that. Yeah, the Tooth Fairy. Okay, what's his name? Santa. I understand. Yeah. But I don't know. I didn't understand. I just like that. I mean, the eggs have money in it.
Yeah, which was really cool.
Yeah,
that was cool. Because
did all the eggs have money in yours?
No, some just had candy.
So it was my Uncle Cheeky's was always the one that had the money, and so he used to hide a gold egg, and it had $100 bill. And oh man.
Dang, he was a cool one.
We were fucking try to, because I never really spent Easter in Florida or none of that. I always spend it over here. But we would try to We were fighting for the fucking.
Yeah, I would fight for that gold egg if
I
it's
found it
$100
once.
in there.
Guess what? I only have $50 in there.
Well, 50 is
I was
still a
mad.
lot as a kid.
Because I was
I would
like,
be
everybody
so
else got
excited.
$100. But when I find
So
it,
everyone, oh, okay. In the
Yeah.
past times
Yeah.
when people have found the gold egg, they've gotten $100. Well,
so then he
It's
gave
free
me 50
money.
after.
you're such a brat.
Well, I said, what the fuck? Where's the other 100? Where's the other 50? And he goes, why? And I was like, well, everybody else got a $100, and I'm only getting 50. And he was like, nah, fine.
You're so.
But what else is out there? Because I didn't realize that there was like Uncle Sam. No,
Uncle Sam?
Uncle Sam is
Basically like the government.
no, not that. Because no, 'cause when you watch Santa Claus, there's
4 characters.
It was the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, Mother Nature,
Santa.
Santa, and one more.
Like New Year's baby?
Cupid.
Cupid.
Another one. There was another one. The gold one. No, the sleepy one. What's the sleepy one?
Oh, the sleeping
Salmon.
man.
Mr. Sam.
Mr. Sandman.
Mr. Salmon. Remember that song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Sandman. That reminds
I
me
know.
of Jeepers Creepers. I don't know why.
Maybe because the song came out on there.
I think so.
Yeah,
Or
because he
something
was
similar.
asleep. Because Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers.
Hold on.
Oh.
Because Jeepers Creepers was sleep, and he only came out once a year, right, or every other year, or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
it is.
something like that.
But-
Every 3 years.
Okay, so that's
maybe.
not something to believe in, though.
The Sandman?
The salmon.
I mean, I guess that's just like one of the myths. I mean, they're all myths, I guess, but.
Mm.
Mr. Sandman.
But you know what my mom used to tell me, and I meant to tell you this earlier.
It was about Sandman?
No,
Tooth Fairy?
Tooth Fairy.
Cupid?
No.
Loch Ness Monster.
Aliens. We were talking. What the fuck? See, that's why I need to write shit down because I forget.
Well, you did have a paper and
I
pen
know.
issue, but I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened either. But
What's that like brown thing over there by your headphones?
oh, it's a piece of wood
Oh.
that I took out from one of their enclosures. But
Mr. Sandman.
what's up, man? I want to fucking.
Was it something that your mom had told you?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, but then you said something else. And what talking about?
The Easter Bunny finding stuff? Tooth Fairy? No. Aliens.
No, I don't know. I can't remember.
About the goat eater?
Oh yes, the goat eater. So I guess I used to tell my mom when I was younger that was my friend.
Oh, okay.
And my mom's like, "How do you like?"
Were you like the little kid that lies a lot?
Well, I think my stories that will take it literally, like literally, because in seventh grade, and when I was
that's a long time.
when I was in second grade in Vegas, my mom gave me a monkey. I don't know what the fuck was that. She gave me a monkey, right? And I had a dream that the house got caught on fire and my monkey burned. So I guess when I was little, I couldn't explain like how it. And I just said, "Oh, my house got on fire and my monkey got burnt." So then the teacher went and told my dad, and my dad was like, "The house didn't." So then I was like, "No," and I told my dad, I was like, "I wasn't talking. I was said, like my monkey, this monkey," and my dad was like, "Oh, like like." Well, you have to say it's a dream, and I'm like, oh, I didn't say that, like.
Yeah, well, you're
bad.
a kid, yeah.
Like, I didn't, but I low-key didn't like that teacher. She always used to get me in trouble.
Well, probably because you were a bad kid.
I wasn't bad. I wasn't. I think I started being bad when I came over here.
When you came with your mom.
Yeah. And
But you lied on the teacher.
I did.
Didn't you pee on someone too?
Pants? I pissed on somebody.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What?
You peed on someone.
You say pants.
I said you peed on someone.
Oh, I pissed on somebody. But that's not because I was being bad. I really needed to go.
Well, yeah.
So I was like, nigga, if you're not moving, I'm going to piss on you. I'm going to piss on you. I did R. Kelly's ass.
Oh my gosh.
But that sounds weird as fuck.
Yeah, don't say that again.
But when the guy went and told her,
Yeah.
she grabbed me, right?
Yeah.
And she took me to the office. So while she was telling the principal, I was like scratching myself.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad came, my grandma came, and I was like, why did you pee on the guy? And I'm like, oh, because he didn't move. And she was taking the other guy's side with my friend Jesus. I remember my boy Jesus, was he's always on my back, said that like, yeah, Abraham is asking if he was done because he really needed to go, and they only had one like toilet and then 3 little stalls. All of them were getting used. So he's like, yeah, I'm done, but you're gonna piss on yourself. And so I said, no, I'm not. Boom, whooped it out and just all over his leg. And I wonder if he ever remembers me.
Probably. If somebody peed on you, I feel like you would remember that for a long time.
And so when the teacher was doing that, like I was, and I'm looking at her like, yeah, I'm about to get your ass, bitch. Like.
So would your mom tell you about the goat eater?
Oh no, I told my mom that was my friend, and my mom was like, "What the fuck?" Like, but I don't know. I guess because it was like when I was little, it was really popular. Like everything in the news was the fucking chupa chupa chupa. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, well, it was my friend. Like, I guess maybe so I wouldn't be scared.
I mean, you get that's true. And then as kids, you have like a huge imagination and.
Oh yeah. Oh man, like did you ever play like with teddy bears?
I did,
like,
but I feel like I didn't as much because I knew I was like.
What about like with Barbies?
Yeah.
Yo, when I had a teddy bear, man, I used to wrestle with that motherfucking teddy bear. One of my favorite movies is Troy. I used to be I was Troy. Like, I thought I was Troy. I would go outside, break a branch, make it into a fucking knife, and I would be stabbing the fucking thing. Boom.
That's evil.
Well, I mean, where I'm playing, I'll be in the room for hours.
Playing by yourself.
Hours, I'm telling you, hours. Like, my mom was like, oh, you ready to eat? And I'm sweating. Like, because I'm like wrestling, like I'm fucking.
What if it felt like hours? Because time as a kid seems so much longer.
But it was like 2 minutes.
It was like 5 minutes.
But
ready for dinner?
I feel like I was in the room for hours. And I would make a mess in the room. Like a fucking mess. And my mom was like, what the fuck? I just cleaned the room. I'm like, oh, well, yeah.
She should have made you clean it.
And then I started watching, it's called Gator? No, what if?
Swamp People?
Swamp People? Is it Swamp People? Where they hunt the gators?
I think so.
So I started watching that, right? Oh, I thought I was a fucking... So Hunter. I had a big ass, like, it was like a brown, purple gator, stuffed gator.
I think we had a green one.
We got it from Vegas.
Oh, okay.
And I got it from Vegas. We went to Circus, and I got it from there. Mm-hmm. And I had a fishing pole, and I used to like pretend my bed was my boat. So I'm making the fucking noises, and I had a big ass stick that I made into a gun. Mm-hmm. So I fucking like glued it and fucking wrapped it with fucking what is that wire? The
string?
Not string.
Yarn?
Electrical wire. So make this big old like rig. So I'm like imagination, and I would like pretend like I'm yanking it. I put the fucking gator under my bed, and I'm like, yo, I used to have so much fun, so much fucking fun by myself. And then I watched Tokyo Drift. Oh, it was a wrap.
Yeah.
I thought I was a fucking drifter. Like I was sitting I had for my PlayStation, I actually had the
like the car game.
The car game. So I had the steering wheel and everything. So I'll put it and I'm like you know how when the guy dies?
Yeah.
On Tokyo Drift, I used to replay that with my teddy bear. My teddy bear would die. I used to be like, and I was
really imaginative.
But I feel like people will might like take my stories seriously when I was like fucking 10 years old. No,
well, maybe
7.
you were saying it as a believing, like you weren't saying, oh, I'm just kidding, or oh, that's a dream, or oh, like, yeah. So
if you're a student, kindergarten student will tell you, oh, my monkey burned.
I'm just like, oh yeah, like I don't believe it.
Exactly.
But if you said, oh, my house burned down, like one kid told me his mom got shot.
And did she?
I don't know. I was like, he said, oh, my aunt died this morning. She got shot. And he literally was like you could tell in his face he was like worried. And I'm like, did his aunt really get shot? Like, he's legit over here kind of moping. And I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. But I don't remember if at the end of the day, like, that I asked or I seen his aunt. I was like, oh, okay. But it could have been another aunt.
Yeah. I feel like my story, probably I didn't, like, say it. Like, I probably did say, like, believable. But I'm like, oh. Yeah. What's up, girl?
No, but today, one kid told me, he was like, he was showing his turtle. It was a cute little turtle, like a baby turtle still. And he was like, look, my turtle. I'm like, oh, how cute. He was like, I got it from the sea. It's a sea turtle. I'm like, oh, yeah. He's like, yeah, there's a lot out there. We got it in the wild. And he was talking to some of the other kids. And he's like, but you should go. There's so many. There was a bunch in the wild. Like, you can go. I'm like, okay. And his mom's laughing in the background. And then I'm laughing. Like, I obviously know he's not telling the truth. One, it's not a sea turtle. It's a regular turtle like the one your brother has. Just like a baby. But yeah, I don't know. I think she was more concerned, like, maybe your house did burn down. Not necessarily that you had a real monkey.
The only thing she said to my dad was, like, you told me his monkey burned down. His monkey got burnt. And my dad was like, what? Well, he's like, well, the house got, but I'm concerned about the monkey. Bitch.
Maybe she really thought, I mean, are exotic animals allowed in Vegas?
I think you have to have a license.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't know. But guys,
I don't know, that's weird.
This was great. This was a great episode. I just feel like I had to say something, you know, I like Marion. Like, again, if I did something to you, say something to you that was all, you know, out of pocket, you know, I'm sorry about that.
You know.
Huh?
Let you know.
Let me know too, you know. I don't know what happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still like in question, like, what the fuck? So, I mean, if you see this, if you don't, oh well, it is what it is. I'm not mad at you, Adrian. I'm just I'm in my own head, man, and I really want this to work. I really want to do this. And when I see shit happening that is not going the right way, I start panicking. But, have anything to say?
No, I don't think so.
So,
keep your head up.
So, the next 2 weeks, the episode is gonna come out on Mondays because I'm doing overnights at my work and I can't shoot Thursdays. So I'm gonna be shooting Saturdays. This Saturday.
You don't think you could like finish it, edit, and post?
I mean, nobody's really gonna come at fucking
on a Saturday.
No, on a Saturday, I might have somebody come on Saturday. Yeah. But if I can't finish it, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. It may be up on Mondays.
Maybe on Mondays, but I might change the date to Mondays, so it could give me more day to finish editing, and I'm not rushing. So I'm gonna think about that. But again, guys, if you guys don't want to see me, you know, see my ugly ass, and you guys just want to hear my weird voice, we're on iTunes. On Apple Podcasts. The link will be in the description below. Again, follow us on Instagram, AB Cuban PR, or In the Woods Pod.
Lydia_Marie.
So you know, tell me what you guys think about this episode. I don't know, but I don't know, but guys,
what do you want to see?
I mean, yeah, like, what do you want to see?
Or what do they want to see?
What do you,
hear, actually?
What do you guys want to hear? What do you guys want to hear? If you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me because I post, like, topics that will, you know, give me suggestions for topics. So next week, next week, it will be next week because that's when I'll shoot Saturday. I'll probably go live on Instagram. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And always stay blessed, be blessed, one love.